unable to pitch right now. I mean, that was guys, pitchers that have gone through some sort of injury, and a lot of them are elbow.
And I say this because the pitchers, it's not their fault. I mean, that's what you're being told to do, is full max and go as hard as you can for as far as you can. Strong. The running, the lifting the weights, the conditioning to make sure if his lower half and core is strong, so is his arm going to stay strong.
There's been,
you weren't waiting 25, 35, 40 seconds to throw a ball.
Zach Neto handles that, and it's a scoreless top of the 7th for Jose Suarez.
When he moved over to right field, when Peter Borges took over center field for the Angels, and he was excellent at it.
And some votes over the years, and he still has a good chance of getting in. As Moniak fouls out. Liner to left, and a running catch for Jaron Duran. 2 outs. Let's get hungry with the smash jack from Jack in the Box. Well in front right now. This should end the inning as Casas makes the catch. Second time today, grounded to third earlier. Boston has hit 9 home runs in this series, 5 on Friday and 4 today. They had an 11-homer series against the Angels at one point. That was in 2018, that Red Sox World Championship team. That's when they were all intact. Mookie Betts and J.D. Martinez, Xander Bogaerts, Devers. That was one of the greatest Red Sox teams ever.
Yeah.
Red Sox Angels played their customary 2 series that year, and Boston had 20 home runs between the 2 series. There's a drive to right from Rafaela. This one might go. Moniak is back. He can't reach it. It's in play, and Rafaela with very good speed is flying around the bases on his way to third. And a 1-out triple.
He got some power, but they have a lot of speed in this lineup. He's glided around the bases on this as Moniak trying to get back to the wall to make this play just by his glove. Got it in quickly to Brandon Drury, but Biela was flying around there. A lot of speed, a lot of stolen bases. Tampa Bay Rays are a team with a lot of speed too. They have 14 stolen bases as a team. 1.42 ERA. You just see Boston up at Fenway Park. When you're facing McGuire, you got to be real. That's what you want to get at him and get him reaching.
Shonowell gets the out at first as Rafaela scores. So it's 8-0 now. Their 10th game. All of them have been on the West Coast. And Shonowell looks at a strike. Bouncer, and this one right to the first baseman Casas. So Shonowell 0 for his teams look to make a leap forward. In the Brewers case, just trying to move on from having. There's a line drive pretty deep to left. Back for it is Duran. It's gone. Mike Trout has his first homer this year at Angel Stadium. His 4th of the year overall. The Angels are on the board.
That was a rocker where at one point there was the Trout farm right there where he hit that baseball out. Number 4 for Trout. Pitch lower half. Not going to keep that in the yard. That's off the bat. 108.6. Anything lower third, it's going to be crushed.
Ball's hit pretty well, but O'Neill makes the play.
Right down that lower part of the strike zone. Spinning up there, and he jumped on it. And another home run on a non-fastball. Tough one to take when you lose Shane Bieber out now for the year.
Especially with the way Bieber looked. He looked like the Bieber of old. In his first 2 outings, he was outstanding. A huge blow to the Guardians that Bieber will not pitch again this year.
Their game was canceled in Minnesota. Wow, rocket.
Another well-struck one by Sano, but Duran stayed with it to make the catch. Mike Trout has his first home run at Angel Stadium this year. A line drive smash into the seats in left, getting the Angels on the board.
That's the thing going forward with Soriano, and that's he's better suited for a guy that can throw a number of different pitches.
Duran just goes the other way and smacks a single, so one more hit for Duran in this series. Angels Live postgame is on the way next, presented by OC Navigator. You can see Mike Family called it the Green Monster, so Dahlbeck had a lot of practice going up against a green monster of sorts early on in his life.
Atlantic records, huh?
Well, for Bobby Dahlbeck can go through the whole list of Atlantic records with you. That 0-for streak continues for Dahlbeck as he flies out. The Astros have not lost 8 out of their first 10 to start a year since 2011. Those were some lean years. The early part of the last decade for the Astros. They haven't had anything lean over the last 10 years. They're off to a rough start
there.
Their bullpen has not done much. Costas grounds out. Josh Hader and Ryan Presley have both struggled early in the year.
By the way, the Cubs and the Dodgers have resumed play after.
Catch by a fan who waited for that ball to drop into his hands. Line drive. Trout will not get it. Base hit. Rafaela scores 1 and scores 1 more. 11-1 as Rafaela drives in 2.
He's made a presence in this game since coming in. Triple. Now 2 RBI single. Or 26, 18 strikes. 12 swing and misses with it.
Pop up. Rendon and Ohapi are over, but neither will get there. It's off the screen.
There is no slowdown in Logan Ohapi no matter what.
Well, he's played just about every game. Sometimes catchers will play 4 or 5 days a week. Ohapi's played every single game but 1.
He said that earlier in spring. He said he wants to play every game.
You hardly ever see that from a catcher. Matt Thaiss has made 1 start.
And Ohapi, as I remember, came in that game.
Yeah, it wasn't even a full game for Thaiss. He had 2 plate appearances, and then Ohapi did replace him later in that game. So Logan's played every day to this point, started every game but 1. Zuniga getting tagged here as Trout fields on a hop after an RBI base hit from McGuire, his 5th run batted in.